was wondering what brings you here?
Well, curiosity, like I think a lot of the people that are here. Big question to me is this really a moment? Is this our Middle Eastern moment when people are rising up and saying we've got to take back our country, take back our democracy, which I don't think we have now, and stop serving the corporate agenda? Seems like money is everything that determines what our priorities are now, and money, the economy, is just a means to something else, surely. The economy by itself is nothing. We use the economy for something else. Do we want justice? Do we want greater equity? Do we want environmental protection? Those are the kinds of things that I'm interested in, and if that's part of what this movement is, it's a very exciting moment. What I am excited by is to see all the young people, because this is about the future for these young people that is being sacrificed for the sake of the corporate agenda right now. And I'm delighted to see people saying we're going to take that back, take this country back. But I think the issues are going to be the same across the country, and that is that we are now being ruled by what seems to be the corporate demand. The corporations come above the public, and this is simply intolerable. It can't go on. What are corporations for? They exist for one reason and one reason only. They may be doing things that we need that are really useful, but their only reason for existence is to make money. And the faster they make the money, the better it is. And that's just not an acceptable way to run the world. What about people? What about the future and jobs for young people? What about the opportunities for young people? Surely to God, that comes before the desire just to make money. We need greater democracy, and one of the things about young people is they're not bothering to vote. They're not bothering to vote because they know that the agenda they hear about from all these politicians isn't about them. It's about the corporate agenda. So they've got to get back out there and reclaim democracy, and that means they've got to get their bodies out and they've got to start voting and becoming active in this process. Right now we don't have a democracy. They've got to retake that. They've got to talk about the obscene difference in the 1% of the population that are creaming up, making huge amounts of money, wanting to avoid taxes or any kind of responsibility to create jobs. Let's take back those priorities and saying this is not acceptable.